Cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya. It's the judge and jury of music, aka Queen Millennial. And can you believe it? Cynthia Erivo has dropped an album. Okay? And I'm so excited. It is a little lengthy. It's about an hour and 3 minutes. Not bad. You know, a lot of albums today are shorter. Unless they're just packing them with usually crap. Okay? But that's neither here nor there. We know if Cynthia's going to drop an album, we got to listen. Okay? It's called I Forgive You. We're going to get into this. Before we get into this, a few announcements. Okay? First announcement is we're going back over this again, folks. We're going back over this again because I need to drive this home. I've been looking at my analytics, of course, and I see that there's over 106 of you that come back to watch my videos. But a lot of my videos are just flatline. They don't have any engagement at all. There's 25%, there's 75% watch, they're 100% watch, but nobody's taking any actions. Versus the people they're the smaller percentage, right? That might leave a comment, that might hit the like. They're a very small percentage, opposed to the people who are returning. You know, a lot of the videos themselves, they are just flatline. So YouTube doesn't like that. YouTube doesn't like that. But more importantly, the AI robot doesn't like it either, the algorithm, right? Because it likes engagement. It wants to know, do you like this or not? It wants to know, like, okay, is this important or not based on your engagement? So if there are like 60 of you that are returning members that come to a video, and you really liked it, but you took no action, you left it right out there. Or if you left it early, you didn't take no action. Well, the algorithm is confused because it's like they watched it, the full thing, but they didn't take any action. So it's not going to push it further. It's not going to give it life and just keep pushing it further out to more people like-minded. And so then it's kind of dead on arrival. So YouTube doesn't like window watchers, basically. People who just watch a video and leave. To YouTube, that's not engagement. Okay? So we have to get into the fashion of, if we really like something, we really like a piece of content from a creator, we come back to that creator, you hit that like button. And if you're a returning subscriber, returning person that watches videos, it's time to hit the subscribe button too, right? So you can hit subscribe and the like button, and it's quick and easy, costs you nothing but does wonders for all the content creators that work so hard on this platform, okay, that deserve it, right? But anyway, that is my message for that today. Make sure that you actually are engaging, okay? I'm going to keep reminding you about this throughout the whole video, okay? The courtesy here on this channel is that when you leave, at least hit the like button on your way out, okay? Thank you so much. Now, before we get into the meat and potatoes of this wonderful woman's album, a word. You won't always be right. You won't always be liked. But you can find your way to freedom. What does that look like? It means working every day to do things on your terms and not theirs. This is that girl or it's not that girl. Now, I'm Workman of the Workhorse, and on this show we talk about popular music and popular artists from today, yesterday, and beyond. Today, we're here to review and react to the lovely Cynthia Erivo from Wicked's album, I Forgive You. Is this album that girl? Is it cooking and leaving no crumbs on the table? Okay? Is it want to slay our entire life, snatch our wigs, and blow our backs out? That's what we're here to find out. So I want you to go ahead and grab your snacks, your drinks, your popcorn, whatever you do to get comfortable, because this is It's That Girl, or it's Not That Girl. Take it away. Welcome back into It's That Girl, or It's Not That Girl. Now, I'm Peyton 3.0, the artist, the musician, the entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, not the influencer. Okay? Those are great platforms and tools to build that brand, business, name, reputation up, but most importantly, the community. And hopefully you will join this community to get today by this one thing. Engage. All channels are dead in the water without engagement, okay? All channels are dead in the water without engagement. So hit that like button and share people that you know that like artist commentary, reaction, and reviews. And also, you really want to become a part of this community? You got to subscribe, you got to comment, notification bell. All right. This here is a two-way relationship. Okay, folks, just remember that. All right. Disclaimer: there is no copyrighted music played on this station. There is no copyrighted music played on this station. Well, let's get this party started. It's a beautiful intro. Asking, why can't you see this boat? She was asking, why can't you see that this boat is sinking? All right, girl. She said she's guilty, but she's not ashamed. You better sing, girl. Oh, okay. Gorgeous voice, by the way, Cynthia. Gorgeous voice. Yes. Okay. Okay. She said she came here for love, honey, but now she don't want it anymore. Okay, Cynthia. This wants a little bit of a lesbian lover action on here, okay? We stand. She said. Okay, you better tell them if the roles were reversed. That was such a treat. That was such a treat. That was the first half of Cynthia Erivo's album, I Forgive You. And let me tell you, it was nothing like I expected. I didn't know what to expect, honestly. But when the album came on, and 10 tracks we've gotten through, because there's 20 on this thing, I was engaged from the top to bottom. This is more of, I'm not sure what category you can put this in, because it's not R&B per se, and a lot of times it leans more towards, I don't know, like I don't know how to describe this sonically. Anyway, a little more Broadway theater-esque type in a way. Yeah, I don't know how to describe this, but I just know it's beautiful music. There's no upbeat tempos on here, at least not for the first half of the album. Her voice alone is what captivates you, and she pulls you in to what it is that she's saying in a way that's refreshing, that I haven't really heard from an artiste that I reviewed or listened to in a very long time. Yeah, let's get back into this. That push and pull, boy. That's right. That's right. Call out his name, honey. I chose love. Love. Right. All right, Cynthia. That's right, girl. Yes, girl. We're all a constant work in progress. Hey, replay. That's turning off the lights and closing the curtains, honey. Keeping your ass locked outside. This is a great way to end off the album, Cynthia. A great way to end off the album. Oh my God. Okay. That was one of the most beautiful albums I've heard in like a very long time. Guys, I'm telling you that even though this thing is like 20 tracks long and an hour long, it's worth it. Every single track, you want to replay it again and again. It's that good. She tends not to follow any of the trends, and it's, if I could describe it, I don't really know Cynthia like that outside all the interviews and stuff with Ariana Grande by herself, but this is a record that sounds like it's Cynthia Erivo, if that makes any sense to you. And the best way to describe this is if you want to feel beautiful on the inside, especially like if after a hard day's work or whatever is going on, then you put on this album. Okay, that's the best way I can describe it for you. This is the Peyton 3.0, the artist, the musician, the entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, and not the influencer. Okay, also known as Worklina, the workhorse, Queen Millennial, the Audacity Queen, and the Technology Queen. If you feel like you got your entire life today with me and Cynthia, then please go ahead and hit the like button and share people that you know that like artist commentary, reaction, and reviews. And of course, to truly become a part of this community for real today, this is what you have to do. This is what you have to do. Engage. Okay? Engage. YouTube likes engagement. Now, if you liked, you want to become a part of this, engage by hitting the subscribe button. Okay? Commenting and or hitting the notification bell for more. Alright. Now, you stay to the very end. Congratulations. This is the part where I say, again, I'm a musician, entertainer, artist, right? Well, we're going to do that right now. This one's for the boys. Damn, it's hot in here. Men so fine and I'm shedding tears. Give me about 2 to 4 good minutes. What's it take for me to get with it? Like a 9 to 5. I'm working body, y'all, all night. Find that dances on that pole. Slide up and down to make my thing swole. 5 to 6 good men. This is no woman. Feel the rear ends. Boys, you better to shake it. Grab on my body. I couldn't take it. Y'all about to make me lose my mind. I'm gonna sit back and watch it unwind. I see y'all getting all damn facetious. To my body, I'll fall to pieces. Alright, and now the song.
I know you're out there looking for a stress reliever.
You're looking for a stress reliever out there.
Drugs, the alcohol,
Here we
the
go.
booze. But let me tell you what you need to do. Here we go. Blood pressure, you worked all day like the messenger. Work so hard that the bills are high. All you do is cry me a freaking try. Watch that clock every freaking day. Still on your money, you got to pay. Fuck that shit, man, you need relief. But you got is free for the fucking cheap. Some take care of the freaking kids. Munch your plate for your freaking lid. Stress too much, always in no rush. You need and brush, you're feeling flush. What is it that you're gonna do? Gonna have some for relief in you. Time to get out with the music plays every freaking day. All I gotta say is jump, turn that music loud. I wanna see no hands in the crowd. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Lose your mind to the beat. Shake it up, keep moving your feet. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Get the stress.
And that is all I will be giving you, okay? Anyway, if you want to hear that song in its entirety, then comment in the comment section. You ready? Let me hear that song. And I most certainly will, absolutely for free. I know I can't wait to say my name in lights. No one's gonna stop me. Hey, you will see I will go for Peyton. I always had dreams of me being a star. You may sign my name. I got love, I got plenty part, I got game. You may sign my name. See my star shining, I can reach. What's my name? Me and Cynthia would like to thank you for being here until the very end. That's impressive. Okay, that's impressive. We thank you. Now, if you want to hang out with me some more, I'll be glad to. Okay, I had a good time with you. So you can go over to the videos. There's a video that's going to pop up on the screen at any moment, and you can meet me over there. Okay, I'll see you over there. Bye-bye.